Welcome to Good Society, Week 2. This week, we're looking at creation, issues related to the environment, including natural spaces, pollution, natural resources, and land use. Every Sunday Mass, we begin the Creed with, I believe in God the Father, creator of heaven and earth. Our faith is based on the conviction that God is the creator of this world. This conviction affects every decision we make about the natural world, the land we live on, the minerals we take from the ground, the very air that we breathe. These things are ours to use for good purposes, but they belong to the Creator. Since God creates the world, we can still see signs of Him in it. An ocean sunset, forested mountains in autumn, migrating herds of wildebeests on the African plain. These reveal to us the beauty and goodness that is God. To be clear, God is not in nature. The Creator is far above and beyond creation, just as the engineer is far above a machine that she designs and makes. We do not worship nature itself. We do worship the God who makes nature. But we can see in creation glimpses of the Creator, as we see the engineer's design in her machine. Natural spaces draw us closer to the Creator. They cultivate the soul of a society. Even for the non-religious, the beauty of nature evokes wonder, a sense of greater meaning and purpose. God's creative work is not haphazard or random. It is ordered such that one part connects to another. We see this in an ecosystem where organisms and their environment are interconnected. The closer we look at an ecosystem, the more we see the intricate relationships, from microscopic bacteria to large mammals. Each relies on another. This order reflects the mind of the Creator who designs and sustains it. Unfortunately, this natural order has been corrupted. The world is no longer perfect, but it's also not a total disaster. We can still see great beauty in creation, such as an ocean sunset or the magnificence of an old-growth forest. But we also see polluted lakes and devastating earthquakes. We live in a world of both goodness and corruption. Somewhere behind the corruption lies evil. Evil has its source in an intelligent and malevolent spiritual being, Satan, alongside a host of demons. Evil is perpetuated by human disobedience. We see this moral evil, for example, when people knowingly dump dangerous chemicals in the river. But evil in the world is not restricted to human agency. Some physical evils, such as natural disasters, have no obvious human involvement. Our understanding of this is limited. Evil is a mystery. But one thing we know for certain. Although the power of evil should not be underestimated, Christ has already defeated it. Evil will remain active in the world until the second coming, at which point it becomes history. In the meantime, evil pervades but doesn't destroy. Evil in the world challenges our belief in an all-good and all-powerful God. We need the theological virtue of faith, the ability to believe in God. Faith is not something you either have or don't. It's a virtue, and like all virtues, we must desire it. Seek the sacramental grace to have it, and make it a habit. The natural world is one place to practice this virtue. A run in the woods can be more than a workout for your cardiovascular system. If you pray as you run, you're also exercising the virtue of faith.